Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my Forever World series here. So I should probably press F1, but a couple of updates have happened since the last video. A lot of progress has been made on the server, so I did make a lot of path here. And then the farm I wasn't loving, we did add some lampposts, but I also added an upper layer just to add a little bit more texture. So props to Night for showing me that, and then I'll show this a little bit more later, but we did add in, or Night added in, a little bridge here. I really do like how it looks, and it's got this little rock down below, as you guys can see, and we're gonna do more with the river later, but yeah, it's got this rock and water going around it, and Night just got looting 3 from fishing. But yeah, stuff is going on, so I do have a couple things I want to do today. So project number 1, apparently somebody on the server, I believe it was Night, found a biome that I can go farm mud. So I have a pin for that, 3,200 blocks away. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna farm up a bunch of mud for myself as well as Gingy, because Gingy is doing some stuff for me, and as payment for that, I have to farm him up mud. That's kind of the agreement we have going on. And then number 2, the second thing I want to do in today's video, I'll just tell you guys while I start running, but the second thing I wanted to do today is I have a giant project I want to start of making a big mining system, and I sort of have an idea in my head how I want to do it, and it has been worked on a little bit off camera, but a majority of the work for this mine system will be on camera. You guys will see it. Like I said, goal number 1, I gotta run 3,000 blocks, and we gotta go farm up some mud. So I will see you guys when I'm there. All right, we got 1,000 blocks down. We're 2,000 blocks away from the mud, but oh, this place looks so beautiful. Look at these mountains over the water. Like, I kind of want to come here and build some point, but maybe we'll do that in a future episode. Okay, we're here. I also see some acacia wood up there, so I'm gonna grab some saplings of that so we can have it. But mangroves, here I come. Night already farmed a lot of this, so I'm gonna have to like look around and see. Oh, here's a bunch. We're big chilling. Oh yeah, dude. I also wish I could. Oh, can I get one of ooh, dude, can I get one of you guys like in a boat? Like, would that be possible? Wait a minute. Also, another thing you guys probably noticed already, but I did download a shader pack here, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever used shaders. Oh, wait. No, I need out of the boat. Okay, I need you to get your fat ass in there. Oh, yeah, dude, I got a frog. But yeah, I did get a shaders pack, so let me know if you guys prefer me to play with the shaders pack or without, because I'm willing to do either or. Okay, I would like to get a bunch of this mud, but, you know, it's kind of in a really annoying location to farm here. Also, a couple other things I should mention here. I got a maxed out, or not maxed out shovel, but efficiency 4 diamond shovel, as well as Night gave me his spare silk touch pickaxe, which is very nice. What are those? I think those are the propagules, right? Yeah, that's a propagule. I'm not used to like updated Minecraft. I don't know how any of these like features and shit works, so you know, it's kind of just a learning experience for me, but I'm having so much fun with this world, and I'm really hoping I'm able to just keep it up forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna farm up. You know what? I love this mountain here, but I'm gonna go down here and okay, right here. This will be nice and easy to farm. Never mind. Underwater, I can't break stuff instantly, so that is a big pass for me. Ideally, I want to just find a place that I can easily farm this. I've never seen one of these mangrove biomes before either. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen this biome, and honestly, it looks really cool. Wait, you can instantly break that? No, it didn't instantly break. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna farm up this for a little bit. I will be back once I got enough that I can head home safely. Okay, I farmed up a good bit of mud. My inventory's full. I also got some of these muddy mangrove roots. We'll maybe look at using those in some builds. And I know Gingy wanted some, but now I want to go get some acacia wood because I did see some acacia up on the mountain. So my goal is to get up there somehow. I am also just going to remove that waypoint. I don't need that anymore, but I got to somehow get up that mountain and try to grab some acacia saplings. I see some right there. If I could somehow figure out how to get up there, that would be great. I know I saw, yeah, a waterfall over here. That could help me to get a good part of the way up, and then I'll probably just have to say goodbye to my bucket of cod. I'm sorry, cod. I know I wanted to put you in a pond. I'm just gonna have to grab another one because I need to use you to get up a mountain here. Okay. Oh, dude, this cliff is so cool. Okay, I'm above the acacia trees. They're over there. So I think I'm gonna just try my best to learn how to do some parkour. Oh my god, that was scary. And I can go over here and we're gonna grab some acacia saplings. And I guess the easiest way for me to do that, I'm gonna just chop down a bunch of these acacia trees. I probably, you know, I'll keep the wood, I guess. I might as well so I don't have to farm some later. But I really like using acacia. The orange acacia planks make some really nice roof designs in my opinion. So I will probably look at getting some of them, but my main priority is the saplings just so everybody on the server has access to the acacia wood. Hello, Mr. Cow. I'm sorry for taking all your your greenery, but I need it more. Wait, is this coarse dirt? I'm pretty sure that's coarse dirt. It'd be nice to grab that so I don't have to make it with gravel, but I don't really have the inventory space, unfortunately. I'm just gonna grab all the trees up here, I guess. I might as well, you know, close to a stack of acacia wood. And then I just want to pick up as many saplings as I can. I'm gonna wait for all the trees to wither away, and I'll get as many saplings as I can to bring home. And then I believe we should have every wood type on the server besides the 2 nether wood types. I don't think anybody's gotten the red or blue wood from the nether. Okay, I've got about 8 saplings. That should be good. Now I gotta figure out a way to get back down from up on this mountain. Oh my gosh, it's so steep, dude. And I see my little frog. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. I'm probably gonna have to kick one of you out. I'm sorry, but if I can bring the frogs home, I would be very happy as well. Just because this is 3,000 blocks away from home. So, I'm probably sorry. How the hell do I get him out of here, bro? Do I have to kill one of you? I think I have to kill one. I'm sorry, Mr. Frog, but you got to get out of my boat. Thank you. And now I should be good to drive it. And I'm on my way to the water with my little froggo friend. And we're heading back home now, where I'm going to start project number 2 of the video. Okay, I've safely delivered my frog all the way home to Knight's house, at least. I'll put him somewhere else later. But I got my little froggy friend into the bay. I think Knight is somewhere here terraforming. Nice frog, thank you. He's terraforming this lake to make it a little bit deeper. But hello, Mr. Frog. If you guys have a name for the frog, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think we should name him. I'm gonna leave the frog in the boat for now because I don't have a lead. And first things first, I gotta get some acacia wood growing on the server. We have this giant tree farm. So we got cherry trees, we got dark oak, we got pale oak, we got jungle, a big line of oak. You can see birch wood through the trees over there, and then these spruce and bamboo. So I guess I am just gonna bring over these acacia wood, and I'm gonna start farming these. I don't know. I think these ones have to be grown like one. I'm just gonna do a line of them like we do the other trees because it is a pretty effective way. But yeah, there we go. We got acacia wood. So that is officially every wood type in this small little area of the map besides the 2 nether trees. And I don't know if you can grow the 2 nether trees in the overworld. Let me know down below in the comments if you can, because if you can, I might make the adventure to go get those someday. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of update on mine and Knight's village. So right over here, there's Knight's house. We started this coarse dirt pathway. So it's very simple. We're just using coarse dirt. And then we got spruce slabs for it to go up and down with a little bit of stone buttons. And we have these cherry petals. I'm not sure if we're going to keep those on or not. And eventually the goal is to get rooted dirt to add in a little bit of textures as well. But unfortunately, rooted dirt is pretty rare so far. But I do got this nice puffer fish. So this is a little pond I made. I got my little salmon friend here named Wabil. I don't know who named that. I didn't name it, but we're going to put my cod in there as well so they can be friends. And then I suppose we're just gonna grab some water. Oh, dude, I love this bridge. This rock we might do a little bit too yet. And then we're gonna terraform like under the bridge, making cliffs and stuff later. But yeah, I gotta go put my stuff in storage. Wheat farm is still growing nice, and I had to extend, so I got my wheat storage here and then a little more wheat storage there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna take like half of this, and then I'll give Gengi the other half of this. So I'll let him keep that, and then the acacia logs I'm gonna put in my chest as well. But yeah, I've got to go deliver Gengi's gift to his house. I'm gonna leave it over at his house for him to use. And then after that, we'll get to the big project of the video of starting out the mine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish it today, but I got a big mine project I want to start. And yeah, I'm loving this little road. Like, I love how this looks. We plan to do a bunch of builds between mine and Knight's place as well. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna take my little froggy friend and we're gonna go over to Gengi's house. Gengi lives down this river a ways, so I gotta head to his house and we'll leave him the gift. Oh, hello, Knight. What's up? He's currently working on terraforming the lake out a little bit, so that way it's a little bit deeper so we can do some builds in that as well. I haven't been over in this part of the map on videos, but Gengi made this little bridge here. I'm not sure if it's going to stay or not, but that's a little bridge for the river. And then his house is right around the bank over here. You can see the dock right over here. I'm going to stop right here, and I'm just going to leave his gift right here like this. So I'm going to put the chest. We're going to put all the mud in. We're going to put that in. And very simply, here's your gift from Eclipse. We're going to leave that there for Gengi, and we're going to head back home to start the mega project. Okay, I'm going to leave my little frog friend right here in the bay of, oh my God, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats sitting right here on that shoreline. But yeah, I'm going to leave that, and we're going to go start the mega project. I first got to show you guys the kind of idea of what I'm thinking. And then after that is when we'll start getting to the building, and I need to take the road because I love this road so much, dude. And this is my first time ever using shaders in Minecraft, and oh my God, it looks so nice. Like, I don't know how I've never used this before. But yeah, so there's this road right here. This is the main road. I built this little rock here. So the idea that I'm thinking, I'm going to take the road. It's going to go up this hill right here. And then, so we got these two giant boulders. This one is done. This is like what one of the finished boulders is going to be looking like. I really like how that looks. And then this one over here is boulder number 2. And this one isn't textured. So this is just the frame. Gingy is working on these. He did get off for the night, but he's going to finish texturing this one tomorrow. And so my idea is there's going to be a little shack here in the middle. It's going to be a building, probably 2 stories tall. It's going to go in between these two boulders. And then in the future, I'm thinking a third boulder right over here. And then the road is going to come up, wind between the boulders and keep going up the mountain. But yeah, I'm thinking a little building here, and it's going to be like the mine entrance right there. So yeah, first things first, I'm going to show the road. So I do got a little bit of coarse dirt and slabs here. I might need to get some more coarse dirt later. But for now, we're going to... Oh my dude, I love how these rocks are looking. That one needs texturing, obviously, but I love how it looks so far. But yeah, first things first, I got to somehow figure out a way to get this road to go up this hill, and it's going to come and just wave right into here. But yeah, I'm going to just start, I guess. Probably, I'm just going to clear out all this dirt here, and I'll start right here, I guess. Make things simple. You know what? Actually, I think what I'm going to do, just to give this a little bit like of more of a mine feel, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to like texture it. The path right here is just going to be like stone, gravel, and like a little bit of cobblestone and stuff like this. And I'm just going to like make this come out a little bit. And I'm just going to make this messy build and hope it looks good and hope the texturing is okay. Very simple design here. Nothing too fancy, but then I'm going to switch it to the dirt. I just want like the entrance of the mine to be stone. And then, yeah, I want to light this up a little bit. So very simply, I'm just going to put 2 torches there and there, and I can break that one in the middle. And I think I might want to do a little bit more. So let's go like maybe candy corner, and then right there with something, and right here with something. I think I want andesite for that, and that should be good. Yeah, okay, I guess now I'm gonna just start kind of freehanding and trying to get the road to go up this way as well. I don't know if I love how this is like this, but I don't know how else to do this middle part right here. So I guess for the sake of this for now, I'm gonna keep it how it is, and we're just gonna keep kind of like going up. This is gonna have to be steep. Unfortunately, it's the reality I live in. I don't have a choice otherwise. So I'm just gonna work on replacing this and getting the road built up here, and I will be back once I kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I got kind of a basic idea or start to the pathway. It doesn't look the best. I don't like when it's super steep like this, just because I feel like it uses way too much slabs, but it doesn't look bad. So I think this is what we're going to work with. Only thing is I want to add the little cherry pebbles and a couple of stones around. And then I also like kind of blended. So it's a little bit of a mix here with like the stone and the coarse dirt going in. So yeah, I think next up, I'm going to go get some petals and maybe a couple of buttons to put on the ground here. Okay, so I got some stone buttons. So I'm just going to throw... Okay, that was not what I meant to do, but you just throw some stone buttons like right on the outside of the path. It kind of adds like some pebbles, a little bit of rock to like make the build kind of fully come together. Maybe one right there and one final one right there might look good. And then I'm gonna stick to like having some of these pink petals going around, and they can't go on there, so I guess just on the actual path itself here, I'm gonna add some of these because it just kind of adds a little something to the build. I do like these a little bit, and then you can kind of make some of them go bigger and keep some of them small size. But yeah, just a couple. I'm gonna break that one, but a couple of these around just to add a little bit more to the build as well. And then I think I'm gonna start with this. So my color template here, I don't know how I feel about this, but we got dark logs for the outside and then mostly sticking to this like pale oak wood on the inside. This was Gingy's color palette he gave me, and I guess it's just gonna be what I work with here for now. So let's put all this stuff away, anything I don't need, and I'm gonna have to start cooking. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna want this to look, but we're gonna kind of work in progress it and see how it goes. I think to begin here, just to give it a little bit more definition, I think that makes it a lot better. That makes your build really just come out. Yeah, I think I want one of these crafting tables a little bit closer to where I'm working here. So let's grab that, and I'm gonna make some slabs here. And I guess I'm just gonna start... No, I don't like that. Maybe a trap door in the middle to kind of give it a little bit more of an arch look. So I'm gonna try that out. I like to do that. Yeah, I think I like that because it kind of still goes up a layer from that thing. But yeah, then I want this to have a second floor too. So I'm gonna go up a little bit more here with these, and I'm gonna kind of just try and freestyle building this here. I gotta strip all these logs again because I like the strip look a little bit more. I'm just gonna freestyle and kind of come in every time I have a little bit of an update for you guys. We'll see how it comes together. All right, so this is kind of what we got that I'm working with. I really like this white pale wood. I might do some more builds with that going forward in the future. But yeah, very simple. So I wanted the entrance in between two boulders. This boulder still needs to be textured, obviously. But now I think that's going to be a start. I might come back, add some details later. Like I was adding some leaves and playing around with that stuff. But I do want to work on the interior, and maybe we'll consider some of that a little bit later here. So yeah, interior. I guess I'm just going to start by, you know, digging out a little bit of this because it is a cliff in here. So I'm just going to start digging some of this and, you know, getting a little bit more room in this area, I guess. So I should come up here. And actually, I'm pretty sure I'm straight out not going to use the upper floor because I think that it's going to not look the greatest. I think it's just going to be there for decoration. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill in a little bit of the roof here with like we'll randomize some of these blocks a little bit, but we'll just do a little bit of that. And then we'll get the diorite in here as well. And then we'll just go ahead and strip these guys and calcite down right there. And then I just want to like put up some walls here so that way this crack, if you're out there, you don't see anything. But I should also light up these holes that way we don't have to worry about mobs spawning in them. But yeah, this top floor is not going to be used, so I'm just going to kind of like primarily use this pale oak wood, and we'll throw in a little bit of like extra stuff, but mostly just the pale wood, and we'll get that going all the way to the top pretty much. And I'm going to strip all of that down just to kind of like finish it out. But yeah, once again, just mostly pale oak wood, and I'll strip all of this as well. And then I do want to fill in those holes up there, unless actually, is that completely covered in? Because if that is... no, it is not. Why does that look so weird? Wait a minute. Do I need to go out one block with that? I'm confused. I don't think I do. Okay, so I got the start to the entrance, and I don't like this because I kind of have to make a hallway because of the boulder. Like, it's not deep enough into the cliff. So, unfortunately, I have to have this little hallway. I don't love how this looks. I might come back to this later. I don't know yet. But for now, what I want to do is I want to start digging out the room. I need to dig out a gigantic room right here. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start working on digging this all out and getting this all opened up here. Okay, so a little bit of an update for you guys. I've got kind of the base of the room dug out here. So I got this upper level here, and then this, so it's going to have this like walkway down. I'm thinking this is kind of going to be the shape of it. And then right here, we got a 4x4 hole. I'm going to have to dig this all the way down to bedrock, and you'll be able to jump into it. And there's going to be water at the bottom with a water elevator to get back up. So yeah, my next step of the project, I got to dig that down to bedrock. But first of all, I'm going to go combine my pickaxes because I got efficiency 4 on breaking 3, and we got silk touch efficiency 4. So if I combine them, first of all, it'll repair my pickaxe probably to maximum hit points. And then second of all, we'll have efficiency 5 silk touch, which I really do like the idea of. So we're going to go ahead and go find the anvil. And I'm going to combine these two pickaxes to get my first max out pickaxe. Which way is cheaper though? This way is cheaper. 13 levels. That's kind of expensive. But here we go. First max out pickaxe of the world. Now I just need an efficiency 5 fortune pick. And then I got to get these bad boys set up to be netherite with mending as well. We do need to get villagers set up at some point. But obviously, like I said, that is not a priority right now because I want to get a bunch of other stuff done first. Like I said, the series is going to be a slow series. We want to play it as slow as we can. Oh, also, Gingy did finish the other rock. So I got that other rock complete. Loving how this is looking, but I might switch out the middle building maybe because I don't love how the middle building looks. So I might just make it into like a cave looking thing. Okay, so first things first, I need to get another water bucket so I can set up what I want the bottom to be like here. So let's go ahead. Let's craft another bucket, and then I want to clear out my inventory as much as I can. I don't need the hoe, I don't need the shears, I don't need the dirt, and I don't need the slab. So just the necessities of what I need, and we're gonna go, I guess, you know what, I probably want some more torches, so let's grab all the torches as well, and I can stack those. Perfect. But yeah, let's go ahead and start digging out all the way down to bedrock. This project is gonna take a lot of time. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like. Let's go for 20 likes on today's video. I've absolutely been loving making these videos, and you guys have been showing support, so I appreciate that so much. But I also really should think about getting a way to get back up here. Anyways though, I'm probably just gonna put in a little montage of me digging this out, and then I will be back later. Okay, so for what oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that in the slightest. That makes this a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I gotta figure out a way to build back up because I do not want to be in this cave. So we're going to go back up here. And my idea is that it's going to have 2 layers of drop down. So we're going to have this level here that's going to be in the stone. Yeah, so I'm going to do a level right here that's going to be in stone. It's probably, I was going to do Y10, but because of that cave, I'm just going to do it here. That way, if you ever need to go stone mining, you can just come to this level. But then if you go down a little bit further, I'm going to make it be so that you can, you know, grab all of the deep slate. So that's the goal right now. We're going to do the water here. And then I think I'm going to make it go this way a little bit. And I should have brought a crafting table down. I did not think this through at all. Okay, so that means I have to climb all the way back out of this hole. Son of a bitch. That is a pain in the ass. But first things first, let's go ahead and let's just add, I'm going to just add torches all the way around this thing. We're going to go like that, like that, like that. And that is what we're going to do for now. And I guess I'm going to have to go probably back up. Oh my God. I'm going to have to scale the wall with water because I don't have inventory space otherwise. So this is going to be a very long process, but I don't have a different way to get up and down this right now. Okay, I see the top right here. There we are, all the way to the top. And you know what? I think I can just go ahead and we're going to go grab some, ideally if there's a crafting table, I think there should be an extra one right out here I can grab. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'll also take the stone cutter for now because I don't need that here. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll take these. And while I'm up here, I might as well clear some inventory space. So I got a lot of stone and then just like some diorite and granite, andesite and all that other stuff. So we'll put all that down. And then the ores, I want to keep the ores separate. I'm going to have to get a fortune pickaxe. Eventually I'll be able to farm these up with fortune, but I did get a little bit of ore here. So I'm going to put all the ore up here as well. And then do I need anything else? Maybe a little bit of wood. So let's go ahead. I'll just take a stack of dark oak logs just in case I decide that that's what we're going to use. And now I should be good to head back down to the bottom of the pit. So I'm going to just get rid of this water and we're going to go back down. And I believe, yeah, it is water down here. So that works perfectly. Ooh, we got a glow squid to spawn. A glow squid to spawn in this. I'm going to, you know, work around you because I don't want to kill you. First things first here. Okay, that's coming down. So I want to go up a level here so I can start mining out a little bit of a room here. And of course we get dirt. That is perfectly annoying, just the way it's meant to be. Also looks like we might have either somebody's bed in here or there's, oh, that was me. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of mine out a little section here that I can use as like a holdover zone. And then we'll have another drop that goes down to deep slate. Okay, so then I'm going to do stairs up here. I don't care how this looks down here because this is just a mine. Up there, obviously the entrance will be decorated a little bit, but this will be fine for now. But then yeah, right here, so you'll be able to drop down to this level. You can mine at the stone level if you want, or I'm going to have another section over here that gets another little drop down. And it's going to be the exact same design as the other one, so a little 4x4. And there'll be double water elevators to get back up to the top, of course. So yeah, I'm going to work on mining this out, and it's basically going to be the exact same as the last one. So we need 4 deep, so I got to go 1 more block in. Number 4 right here. And then this will just go all the way down to cobblestone or deep slate. Actually, all the way down to bedrock. So that way we have an area we can get deep slate from easily, and we got an area we can get cobblestone, stone from easily as well. So yeah, I will work on getting this one to go all the way down, and then we'll have another little water source at the bottom as well, just so we can keep being able to move around this thing. Okay, so we ran into a little bit of a problem here, but this is also good because there's a lot of loot in here I want. Like, I'm going to use all this for XP, obviously, but it kind of makes my... Knight's down there. Knight almost died of fall damage. We're safe right here. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, we're going to have to build all that up to keep this thing the same size, but luckily this will save a lot of building, I guess. So that is nice, at least. I do rather appreciate that. So we're gonna drop all the way down here, but I will come back to explore this a little bit later. But right now I don't want to explore this because I'm too scared to be here. I don't know how we found a hole. Oh, there's candles, dude. I want those candles. Okay, so I believe it should be just like this. So 1 2 3 4. So then this, and Knight wants some blocks as well, so I'll give you some deep slate, Knight. There you go. So 1 2 3 4. Wait, 1 2 3 4. I believe it should just be like this. If I have the coordinates right, it should match up with that. So now we just got to build all this back up here. And you know what? I will happily take these. I want to collect some of these soul lanterns, and Giggy wants me to collect some of these soul lanterns as well. But yeah, I'm just going to work on building this back up. I will be back once we finish this up. Okay, I'm right here to the top. So, oh god, this is so scary. I kind of want to go loot some stuff too. But like I was saying, number one priority, I got to get the little drop chute completely finished up here. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that. And yeah, dude, this I've never like I've seen these before. I've been in these before, but I've never really looted one. I don't know what's here. Okay, but I guess we're just gonna go. Oh my god, dude, I don't like the sound of this, but there's a lot of XP in here. Okay, I want to grab all this because this is good XP, and I just spent like a majority of my XP. But I want to go over here. We're gonna check out this chest. Okay, Ned, I'm coming. We're doing the little sneaky sneak. Is that one of the skulk sensors? Okay, so that is one of the skulk sensors, but Knight is claiming that I'm safe to open the chest, so I'm gonna try. He says I'm good. So I guess I'm just gonna take everything. I don't know what this stuff does. I don't know if I want any of this. I don't really want this. I don't understand how this biome works because there's a skulk sensor there. So how is it not like damaging or scaring us? I don't know. But I will be back to explore the rest of this later. I want to go see everything. But yeah, in the meantime, I should, you know, get back to work mining away, doing the whole mining thing. And what are these blocks? I really like how they look. Basalt. Okay, but I also do want to just grab all this XP because that is a lot of free XP. If you guys don't know, you can come back to this biome with a hoe and you're able to get XP really quickly. It is quite amazing. So I'm just going to grab as many as we can. And yeah, we're going to continue digging all the way back to the bedrock. I will be back once we get down to bedrock. Okay, so we are to the bedrock level here. So now the plan is the exact same thing. I'm going to do water, and kind of just get this whole thing watered so that way we can just drop into the hole. And then I guess I'm just gonna dig around a little bit so that way there's room to go mining from here. So I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 blocks out in all of this area right here. Okay, that is exactly what we want. And then there's just going to be a water elevator that goes up. I do got to deal with that block up there. Knight accidentally left the block, bro. Okay. But yeah, there will be a water elevator that comes down. I'll have to figure that out a little later. And I do got to get a block. Okay. Am I going to be able to reach that? It does not look like it. And we're going to have to get all the way back up to the top with this water. So come on, Knight, let's go. Okay. So we made it all the way back up top here. So I need to just make a couple of chests here real quick. Craft a couple of these because I'm going to use these for storage temporarily. And I'm going to just dump all of the like stone resources that I got into these. I'll go ahead and put absolutely everything stone related into these chests. I'll throw the dirt, the granite, and the gold. I guess the gold I'll put with these resources. Yeah, everything stone related goes right into there. And then the next thing we need to do is get a way to get back up quick. So the idea is that we're going to do a water elevator, and I'm going to have Knight do the water elevator, and I'm thinking it's going to go right here. So I'm going to dig that down. I'm going to have Knight tell me what level. So yeah, Knight is going to go on a mission. He's dropping all the way down, and I'm going to go ahead and start digging out the water elevator. So yeah, goal here. I got to, oh, well, I already messed up, but I got to dig this all the way down to Y11 and hope I don't run into a cave, because if I run into a cave, I'm going to die. And I just want to have my water bucket like right where I can easily get to it, I guess, just in case that does happen. But yeah, I will be back once I get all the way down to Y11, where we're going to build water elevator number 1 of 2. And I see Knight's name tag coming up on me right here. So let's go down a couple more, I believe 2 more blocks, and then I gotta go dig in this way. Oh no, I'm 1 block too low. So just like that, and then Knight can work on the water elevator right here. And he says I need signs, so I can go ahead and craft some signs here. I'm gonna do a little bit of that, and go ahead and get some signs, and then he can, you know, do his thing. I'll just give him all that wood, and I'm gonna start digging out the second one. Okay, so for the other one, I'm thinking it's gonna go right here. So yeah, for this thing, I'm gonna go too wide just to make sure I don't die to that thing that Knight almost died to. I forgot the name of it, but it's down here a little bit. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be back once I hit that, and we can start working on these water elevators. And it looks like I found the little victim here. So let's go ahead and we can put the water down. And then I just want to be safe, but I believe I should be good. I can go ahead and build up this little guy, and it'll be like this, like this, like this, and like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill in all this open space that I need to fill in. I'm gonna use the deep slate first probably here, but this shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna build this all up, and then I will be back once I finish that. Okay, so that looks perfect. I can then go ahead and we can break this and drop back down. And I guess I got to get rid of this water, but let's just go all the way down here, and I can start digging down to bedrock. And I hope I don't drown. And I kind of need to go up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fine. Come on, water. I need you to go down a little bit quicker. I see Knight down there. He's waiting to do elevator number 2. Okay, now I'm going to fully build this one back in, so that way it is only a 1 block elevator elevators so that way Knight's workload is a little bit easier here. This shouldn't be too bad, and I have a bunch of dirt anyway, so I might as well do it. Okay, so now we got the full thing complete for functionality. So you can drop into hole number 1, you land in the water, and then here will be a stone mining area. So we'll make mines going this way, mines going this way, and never mind, Knight says it's not done. Okay, he finishes. So then you can drop down to the deep slate level if you want to mine deep slate. We'll have a couple deep slate mines down here, and then elevator number 1 to go back up to the stone level if you need. And oh my god, this is such a long drop. And you can run across and go to elevator number 2, and just like that, it brings you all the way back up to the top right here. I like how this is. I like this a lot. But then I think for functionality, we're all set as far as that goes. I'm not going to decorate in there, but I do want to decorate this room a little bit. And I'm thinking it's going to also have a bunch of storage. But then, yeah, for functionality, I think we're all set to go. I'm going to store all my stuff for now. We're just going to get rid of any of these blocks like this. And then I'm going to have to start thinking about how I'm going to design this room is the thing. And I might want to redo this entryway as well. I'm not sure yet. I will have to decide on that in a little bit here. But first things first, I got to figure out a design for this room because right now it looks kind of bland. So my idea is I'm thinking like wood logs as like support to go in. I'm not sure though. We'll kind of see as I come up with an idea here. Okay, I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do for that build. But first things first, the wheat farm is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest this. And the reason I want so much wheat is because a lot of the future builds that I'm wanting to do, I'm going to need a lot of hay bales for. So I just want to make sure that I have a stockpile of wheat built up before like I have any of those big projects coming. And you know, this wheat farm is kind of a perfect way for me to get that done. I can just keep farming this when it gets done, and it's right by everything. So when I'm just like building or just on the server, it naturally grows over time. And dude, I don't know, there's something so satisfying about farming wheat to me. Oh dude, I love how that looks. Those boulders look so good. So big thank you to Gingy for building those. I love it. I love it a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this whole thing planted back in here into wheat, and then I will be working on designing the inside of the mine area. I got a pretty good decent amount of wheat from one harvest of the wheat farm, and I got one of the barrels filled up, so I'm going to start building up barrel number 2. And then for the build, I'm thinking, I know it's what I always do, but I think we're going to go with some spruce wood. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some spruce logs, and then also just oak as well, I think, for some texture. First things first, before I kick off the whole designing, Gingy was asking me to go get him some soul lanterns. So because I'm a grade A friend, I'm going to go risk my life in the deep dark and try to get Gingy some soul lanterns. So to do that, oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. Why am I doing this, dude? I'm gonna go into like the scariest, like essentially what is one of the scariest dungeons of all time. I need to get like some sort of like, this is bad, but I didn't bring stone. So I'm gonna actually just make myself 2 wooden hoes to be able to farm up a little bit of this XP stuff, because it is a lot quicker to be able to farm it with this. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all this. Yeah, first, while I'm here, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna get myself some XP. I need a lot of XP because I just spent all of my XP combining my pickaxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab what I can while I'm here, and then afterwards I'll go do what Gingy wanted me to do. But I've got to say, this is one of the best early game sources of XP if you can get your hands on some of this stuff, especially if it's not in one of these like lost cities or ancient cities or whatever you call this. Ooh, those things are so scary, dude. I don't like them. So Gingy asked me for these, so I gotta go ahead and go around and collect a couple of these soul lanterns for him. Luckily for me, I think, ooh, diamonds, I think these are pretty safe to grab, and I'm not gonna lie, I've got to give it to him. These things look very good for builds. I'm gonna grab these diamonds. I think if they're safe, I don't see anything, so I think I'm good to grab these. I'll grab them with my silk touch for now, and then once I get fortune, I'll use the fortune to like mine them out. But it looks like there's only 3 in that vein, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab as many of these as I can, and then I'll go ahead and bring these back to Gingy once once I feel safe to do so. I haven't ran into any problems of skulk sensors yet, so far all good. I see another chest right there. I'm gonna go try to grab, and I wasn't able to like build it. Okay, I'm gonna just try. Can I? Okay, that did make a noise, but I think I'm good. I'm gonna just break this guy, and those guys give a lot of XP as well. But then I can open you, and nothing too good in this one. I'm gonna just take everything, I guess. But yeah, I'm also trying to farm up as much XP as I can, so I'm just digging up all these skulk blocks because I want to get back up to level 30 so I can can enchant a Fortune 3 pickaxe. That is kind of my next goal and priority, but I'll be back. I'm going to keep looting this. If I find it, or I'll just come back at the end once I've looted absolutely everything and I know everything that I have or have gotten. Okay, so it took me about an hour of looting, but this is what I've got here so far going on. I'm pretty happy with that run, but I gotta go do some stuff. We'll be back for the build later. First things first, I gotta head over to Gengi's house because I have to give him some of the stuff that I got from this last trip. So also, it looks like Knight has started construction. Looks like he's working on it. He's gonna do a giant pond system here he wanted to do of multiple layers, and then we're gonna have a bridge going across right here. I really do like how that's coming along because he wanted to take a break from his lake project because he was working on that for many hours. Why are there pillagers in a boat? Okay, what the? Yes, there's 3 pillagers hanging out in the boats down here. And my frog, no, is he here? Okay, wait, my frog is still here. We're good. Yo, I'll take my frog. And we gotta head down to Gengi's house, which is down the river a little ways from our house. Okay, so we're, wow, there's so many boats at Gengi's house. But we're at Gengi's dock, just like we did last time. We're gonna put a chest down, and then I was gonna give him a hoe because I got multiple hoes, and then he wanted some lanterns, so I'm gonna give him 11 soul lanterns, and I guess I'll share a couple candles with him. So that'll be what I give Gengi for now. I gotta get my frog, and we're gonna head back home, and I think I wanted to give Knight something as well. Okay, so I've got 2 Swift Sneak 3 books, so I am gonna give one of these to Knight here as a little bit of a gift. He can have that. Okay, next thing on the to-do list, I gotta make my way to the enchanting area, which is up this mountain. I've never went up this mountain this way because I don't live over here, but unfortunately for Knight, this is the path he has to take to get up to the enchanting area, which is kind of horrible. I don't like this at all. This would drive me, probably drive me insane here. Okay, so what I want to do here is I got a name tag from the Deep Dark here, and I know I asked what you guys wanted the horse to be named. Ruzzy was the first person to comment, and he wanted it named Ruzbug. So we are going to name Knight's horse Ruzbug here. I got to go bring this back down to Knight's stable, and we're going to name the horse officially. So here's Knight's horse. We're going to name you Ruzbug. I hope you like your name, little guy. And then guys, oh, hello hunting. But we've got 2 more horses over here. If you guys want to pick a name for the horse, comment down below what you guys want me to be named. After this episode, I'll pick one of the comments to name one of the other horses, and then a different video, I'll do a different comment for one of the other ones. And Knight is working on getting a little creek going with the path going. I like this. But yeah, I guess next up, I'm going to go clear my inventory out so I have room so I can start working on the interior of my build in there. So yeah, I'm just going to start dumping literally everything in here. We got candles, we've got skull, and then I don't think I'm going to need this golden hoe anymore because I do have a pretty good diamond hoe with Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Mending. But then yeah, look at all these saddles I got. I want to go get a horse of my own because as of right now, I don't have any horses. So that's my goal. I also got a diamond horse armor to pair with him and some books here. I think my inventory is pretty clear though as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so next up here, I'm going to need to farm quite a bit of oak, I think, for this next build I want to do. So that is my goal. I'm going to just go along, farm all of this oak wood in this trail, and it's going to be nice and easy thanks to the mod we installed that lets you break an entire tree in one hit. You just got to chop the bottom log and it gets you the entire tree. Oh my gosh, dude, this plugin is so nice. I saw some other YouTubers using it and I was like, yeah, we're adding that to the server. That is so amazing. And so yeah, here we are using auto chopper, and it just makes life so much easier. I love it. Okay, there we go. We got all of the oak wood chopped. Now I just got to replant it so that way my friends, my neighbors aren't mad at me. But yeah, I've got about 3-ish stacks of oak. That should be good enough. Okay, the skeleton is really annoying. We're gonna deal with him. But yeah, that should be good enough for now. I don't like arrows. Okay, I've got about 63 oak saplings, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start replanting all these. That should be good enough. Okay, and that's good there. And I also did chop down some dark oak, so I'm going to go replant these trees as well, in case I decide I want to use some dark oak in this build. The dark oaks are right here, so come on, please give me more saplings than 3. I need a little bit more saplings. There we go. 11 is much better, because I believe these ones take 4, so if I get 12, that'd be perfect. 1 more dark oak sapling. Nope, that was a stick. But yeah, right, there we go. And now I can just plant a bunch of these guys, just in a 4x4 pattern like this. And we'll get some more dark oak wood growing back on the server, which is absolutely fantastic. Now we can head back over to the mine and start building that. So first things first here, I want to get an axe just to be able to do this. So there we go. Let's craft that. We can put those back in there. And then I want to compare what these both look like stripped. And you know what? I think I'm going to go with the dark oak for this build. I think I kind of like how the dark oak looks. So let's go ahead and we're going to just start building this. I'm just going to like kind of go along and then I'll show you guys like as I'm making progress here. But the simple idea is I'm going to do these dark oak like little like patches up, and then maybe I'm thinking something like that, maybe like that. And then we can go like that with the oak. And then I would like to get some oak stairs. Do I have any planks out here in one of these chests? That's what I got to figure out. Any wooden planks? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I believe I should have some over in the house though. I hate how I have all my loot so spread out. I have to run so many places to build stuff here. But yeah, right here we got some wood. So I'm going to go ahead and take these. I'll take the slabs too right away just in case. So yeah, this is my very basic idea. I kind of like how the oak wood looks like surrounding it like that. Actually, I kind of changed my mind. I'm going to try, see how it looks with these dark oak wood instead. I might just make a little bit more right away, but that should be enough. And then we're going to try to tear this out and see how that looks. I think I like that a little bit better. Okay, so if I strip all of these logs down, how does that look with the oak now? I don't know how I feel about that actually. What I might try to do here is come in with the spruce, or you know what, actually, since these are going to be a lot closer. Okay, you know what, I accidentally need to turn that off. But since these should be a lot closer, I think it might look a little bit better since I'm using the dark oak. I think that does look better. Since I'm using the dark oak, we'll do that. And then to complete the archway, one of those, I think that looks perfect. And I'll have to bring up the dark oak logs over here as well. So let's just get these logs going up on this side. Okay, so if I strip all of those down, and then I gotta figure out, I think I'm just gonna, I really need scaffolding. Okay, so I got myself a little bit of scaffolding. This will make it working a lot easier here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break these guys out, and then I think the dark, and then I want to put the spruce log in the middle, and then we strip these guys. And how does that look? I don't know how I feel about that yet. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it for now. I'm going to add the other ones in and see how the room looks as a whole. And then I will be back to show you guys how that looks. Okay, so I got these little support beams going, but we don't really like how it is on this wall. So we're going to dig out this block one more so that way it gives it kind of more like shape to the room, I guess is kind of the idea. So Knight is going to be my slave. Just kidding. I think he has his own build to do, but I'm going to start digging this out and I will be back once I get this all completely dug out here. Okay, so I got basically what I want built here. So now I just need to make a bunch of chests here. So I'm going to take this many stacks of wood and it's all going to be turned into chests. So can I make a stack of chests? Come on, there we go. And there's a bunch more. So 2 stacks of chests, that should be good. And I'm going to do a little storage room, I think, in this wall. So yeah, now I'm just going to like mine out this wall a little bit and it's going to be perfect. It's going to be great. Okay, so the idea is we're going to have a giant stone storage right here that me and Knight share. So all the way along this wall, I'm just going to put double chests going up like 4 layers as well. But first, let's get the bottom layer in. I don't know exactly if this is going to be enough, but this will be a start. So I'm just going to place the rest of the chests in now here. Okay, then I'm going to line this up with, okay, I got that going the wrong direction here. So I think if no, I can't reach that there either. I don't know how to do this. I think for the sake of ease, I'm just going to have to come in here and then mine my way out and figure out how to get out of here afterwards. But let's do that and then put the regular stone blocks in the front like that. And then I'm just going to put torches in here to make sure mobs don't spawn in here, but I should be able to get my way out of here right afterwards here. And I think these all should still open. That looks like more than enough stone storage to me. So I'm thinking stone, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to line the floor. So we'll do stone, cobblestone. So all of these chests will be stone. So I'll put all my stone stuff in here. And then the top chests will be like stone miscellaneous junk. But yeah, the idea is stone. We'll go cobblestone right here. Andesite, diorite, granite, and then gravel can go there. And I think deep slate. And then I'll do dirt for this one, but I think this end row, or actually, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another row of chests in here at the end because it will kind of make it look a lot better too. So we're going to go ahead and do this. But yeah, I can just put these chests going all the way back up to the top again. And this is going to be a pain in the ass to do, but I'm just going to try my best here. And I hope, please. Okay, that did make a double chest, and this one too. And I messed up here. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out how to mine that block in the back right there. And then there we go. That makes a double chest. So then I'm going to do deep slate for this one right there, and then we'll have a deep slate chest right there, and then stone, cobblestone, andesite, diorite, granite, gravel. Oh wait, we have deep slate here. Oh, it was tough I was going to put in this, so I'll switch that to tough, and this will be the tough storage. Okay, so deep slate down here. Anyways, though, I think that is the mining area complete for now. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want to see me add or remove to this place, do let me know down below in the comments. I'm just going to move all this stuff, put all the stone in there, Okay, so it's about 2 days after I recorded that last clip, and I just had Gingy come in and add some finishing touches to the build, and I've got to say it's looking way better with all these extra touches. The walkway has a lot more wood, a lot more support. We did end up adding more chests because we didn't have enough storage for everything in this side, so unfortunately we had to add chests on this side and this side, and then Gingy also made the hole look a lot more natural like it would be in Minecraft. But that is everything. Thank you all so much for watching.